cubes again. Good morning to everybody, and welcome back to Staxel, episode 2. We are back. We are gonna go to what's her name again? Eliza's workshop. Forgot her name. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the stuff to build the barn, and here we go. Hey, wanna give me? Okay. Not sure I've seen you around. No, you haven't. I'd shake your hand, but I don't think you'd appreciate the oil. The name's Eliza, though. If you ever have any crafting needs, I can help out. Is that your farm license? I'm guessing Maximilian sent you about the barn then. It's a bit of a task, but I figure it'll get you familiar with working around here. See this? Here is the marker designed to plot out the land belonging to the barn. They come in all shapes and sizes. You see in the mailboxes around, same deal. Just shove her into the ground, making sure you got the rotation right, and you'll be on track in no time. You can take a look at it anytime after that to get an idea of what's missing. However, and keep this firmly in mind, that barn ain't gonna build itself. You gotta do that part yourself. You'll have to chop down trees for wood, turn them into blocks, and build it up bit by bit. Of course, you can always buy some of the blocks here at the building store. Other parts might be harder to come by. Now off you trot. Go find a nice spot for that barn and come back to me with some wood. An axe ought to help out with that. Once you have the wood in hand, I'll show you how to turn it into more interesting things. Okay, well, let's go. We're gonna go back to the house, which is back here. So basically what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go and place this barn down, cut down this tree, because this is where I want to put my barn. And I am gonna actually sort out my inventory here real quick, so don't mind me. Okay, so I need a pickaxe to break that, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up some of these blocks right here, like these fence pieces, which are gonna come in handy for the build that we're gonna be doing. So basically this was the old barn, but I don't like where it is, so I'm going to put it in more of a universal spot, so that when I wake up every morning I can just go right to it, right next to the farm, and we'll be good. Okay, so we got those pieces down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get some wood. So there's also actually like a gravity feature in this game. So basically, as you can see, if the block that everything's sitting on is gone, it's not going to be able to stand, which actually can be used to our advantage right now. So let's pick these out of the way. So as you can see, we just broke all of those down. Okay, that should do. Now also, tomorrow, like once the morning, or once the sun rises, we're going to pick out these, we're going to place them into the ground and get everything ready. So let me just check his food bowl. Okay, he still has a unit of food in there, so we're pretty good. Don't need to buy any dog food yet. So let's just sleep this night away. For these videos, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a day by day. So basically, every time I play this, one day is gonna go by, so that we can make it a little bit easier to just for videos and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a scythe, and also I would prefer everybody to just do this whenever they get into a world. So this part of the map right here is like the little festival area, and there's all these like crates and barrels that are really good for selling, so you can make some money. I did point this out in the first episode, so I'm just gonna get a few more of these so I can sell them, so I can get some pet food, and we can also get some tools that we'll need for like our project here. And I'm also gonna recommend one other thing: if you ever do play this game, don't start too many projects at one time, because you'll wind up not finishing them, and then you'll get overwhelmed and might not like the game after that. It's just like Minecraft. I mean, I really had a problem with that when I would play on like a world. I would always get ahead of myself, keep planning things out, but you really got to take things one step at a time and just keep progressing that way. So we're gonna go to these little merchants here. Look at that. That is a wow. Holy cow. Okay. Wow, that was more than I was expecting right there. Like, I have to be honest, that was a lot more than what I was expecting. And Leaf is not here. Okay. So, we have an axe and a shovel and a hoe. So what we need a pickaxe, scythe, and I'm gonna get a bug net, just because you can make some money off of those too. And I'm gonna get a few extra things of pet food, just to make sure we don't run out, because I don't want to run out of my pet food. That should do. And anything else? I mean, I think right now I'm good. I have a lot of money now. Good start here. Let's go back home. It's this way. Going the wrong way. See, on my other world, my house is down that way, so sorry if I keep doing that. Now, those barrels, like I said, perfect way to start right there. You make a lot of freaking petals off of that. So, oh, actually, I know what I do want to buy. I'm going to buy 15 seeds. And they're going to be onion seeds. Because the great thing about onion seeds on this game is they grow in every single season. So, actually, I would prefer that. Because if you get to, like, the fall, so I need 15, which is right there. I'm just gonna use a little teleport for them. When it becomes like autumn or summer, autumn, winter, spring, you can use you can plant onions any time of the year. So they're really useful in that, and I really do like them. And they also grow only in 4 days. So basically, on the 6th day of spring, we'll be able to harvest these, and it's really nice. So, I don't know why I keep clicking it, I can just hold it. So let's go plant these, or let's go water these. Now I could, if I get roughly around like 1,500 more dollars, or petals, I could also buy a shipping station and a shipping catalog, which those things are pretty nice. So I am going to just get everything set up here for the barn. Now I need to cut these at hold on, I keep forgetting her name. Eliza's shop. Oh man. See, when you just play it by yourself, you don't need to remember everybody's name. So I apologize with everybody's names here. So I'm just gonna chop all these down right here. You also get these seeds. I don't like using them because I never know what I'm gonna get out of them. So I mean, that's probably a stupid idea, but I'm just not gonna pick them up, or I'm gonna pick them up. I'm just gonna sell them though. I like using the foods that I know. I like using the stuff that I know what I'm gonna get. It's basically what I'm trying to say right there. I need an axe. Okay, thank you. So we're gonna pick that up. I really do love this feature on how you can do that. It's also like, it's just wonderful for when you're mining, because it comes in like, it's really handy. I wish you could just mine wood like that. It would really be helpful. I might get a few red petals here. And we only got one. Oh, 4. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place down everything for my barn here. So I'm gonna go over a few, just because I want to make sure I have enough room, because I'm gonna put another 15 pieces of tilled dirt here, so I can also do this again, so I can get other crops here. Oh, that was satisfying right there. Just all went back. And so we're just gonna do this. Okay. So now what we can do in the future is whenever we get some more, I think I'm gonna go right here. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Okay, well that's a little dumb. Oh, and I just went back there. I don't even have my hoe in my... Let's go back. There we go. Now what I can do, I'm probably going to put some more beetroots over there. Actually no. I'm going to put potatoes, because beetroots die in the summer, and it's really frustrating when they just die on you and you're trying to plant them. So I'm actually not going to do that. So yeah, let's get started on this farm, or barn. Just needed to build it. It's actually going to be pretty easy with the amount of blocks given right now. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just toggle this little region thing on, so we can see it while we're building. 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, can't do that. 7, 8. Okay, no, that's not 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. And that's 9. I got one extra over here. So I'm just gonna put it in like an 8x8 area, because when it comes to the roof, I don't want to waste too much money on the roof. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put like a little doorway here, get some blocks back, and I'm gonna go up 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. And the way I'm gonna do like one of those A-style roofs. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are gonna need to definitely get a few extra materials. I'm actually gonna take this down 1, just because I don't want it to be like super tall. I bet right now. Okay, it doesn't. Sometimes when you build up walls, it says you have the roof done. I don't know why it does that. It's a little funny. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna connect this along. Looking pretty good. Doesn't look like anything yet. I mean, there is that. So I'm just gonna look. So this is light stained wood. So that's going to make everything a lot easier for when we have to buy the materials to make this wood. Okay, so basically we need this is 6, so we need 12 pieces of wood right there, and then we're going to go up and build like the little A-frame. Not like that, we're going to actually like make it like a little A. Like almost like that house right, or the little tavern right there. Just like that, inside of that house. So let's go back to the city. We're going to go to Eliza's place again, because she's going to teach us how to actually make a trowel. I keep clicking that. An empty trowel, I should point out, because this is what we're going to feed our cows with. And why is there a little bear? That one has a little bear. Cool. Okay, so what's up? Ready to learn the ways of the master builder. It's actually pretty easy. All you need is 3 things. Ingredients, or 3 ingredients. A blueprint or a recipe and crafting station. That's actually 2 because you said or. Just gonna point that out. The stations you need to get the barn done are all set up in the building store. So actually down the road I'm gonna buy all these little things right here, because I do like using the saw, the assembly, the tile. I actually, on my other world, I built like a little workshop, which I love it because everything's just set up, and it's something like for real life. I love little workshops and everything, so it's awesome. So we're just gonna feel free to borrow them anytime. Just don't try and run off with them. When structures get vandalized, well, we ain't gonna be using them till they're fixed. So anyway, this blueprint will show you how to make the basic trowel for the barn. I suspect you already know how to make a few more basic blocks. You need to use the blueprint in order to memorize. And then you can find it again anytime in the blueprint tab of your inventory. Which actually is awesome. I love the little thing, because unlike how Minecraft never told you how to make things, this, if you forget, boom, go check. You don't have to go online and go search for it, which was a little tedious. I'll give you a moment to do that. Talk to me again when you're set. Okay, so here's the little thing. We just memorized it. Now if you go in here, you see it's 6 lumber, 2 fine lumber, 3 nails, and a hay bale. If it's empty, I just have one question. If it's empty, why does it need a hay bale? With that out of the way, it's just a case of putting the bits and pieces together. Each step in the blueprint uses a particular type of crafting station. If you need to saw something, a saw bench will do that for you. If you want to assemble something, an assembly station is the way to go. Makes sense, right? You want to set the items down on the left side of the station. The final result will take from the right. Interactions with the middle of the station will usually set. I don't know what means, but yeah. Okay. Oh, sick. Okay. These should cover some of the items you'll need to make the trowel. Start by using the saw bench and building in the building store to make the lumber. I'm just gonna skip through this because it's kind of running out of daytime, and I want to get this done. Just put some blocks. Okay, yeah. Make sure you don't forget the door, or you might run into some problems. A solid roof and blocks to keep the rain out. Yes, yes. It really doesn't matter what type of barn you build. We don't have a solid blueprint. Just keep in mind the structure inside, the glowing bits, and until, okay. I'll be waiting. Okay, thank you. You finally stopped rambling. It's like nighttime now. So we're gonna saw these. Look, the sun's going down. We're running out of daylight. You wasted all my time. Okay, so let's just give this a few seconds. Shouldn't take long. I just love the animation of this though. It's so cool. Like, honestly, just have to point that out. empty trowel. So we need 6 lumber and 2 fine lumber. So that's the 6 lumber, but we still need. I'm just gonna let the saw finish. Okay, so let's take that, put that there. Did you really just have to walk in my... Get out of the way. You're being a pest right now. So there's some fine lumber. Unless... No, stop. Stop that. Put this down. Oh, no. We need one more piece of lumber. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it off right here. And I'm gonna just finish this in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed. Episode 3 should come out tomorrow. So I'll catch you then, and see you later.